Hit a quick save before I talk to the dude, just in case stuff goes horribly wrong. You never know with these black clad lads. Welcome everyone to the Grand Arena. Please note the tournament participants are asked to remain within the area, yada yada. I've heard this all before. Bring it on. Your waiting room is the blue team room. I just want to be the red team once. Just inside the hall on the right, fight well. Yeah. Looks like it's just us in here. This waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is a pretty big room. Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held here. But that was back in a time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. Yeah, now we have video games like civilized folk. Interesting. I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an imperial opera house, but even so, it's about the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than you imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early, though. We've still got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Waiting around for your match to start really does get kind of boring. So why don't we walk around the grounds for a little while, then? Works for me. We're gonna go out for a walk, guys. Sure, just make sure you're here in time for the match. Something to say, Olivier? Well, what new turn of events is this? I thought for sure that you'd go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Yeah, Estelle's gonna propose. That's a pretty big deal. Some type of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. They've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches, but today they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, eh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Haha, such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really just don't get you. I don't either, dude. Anytime someone in chat is like, Olivier, best boy, I'm like, but why? He's just like, meh to lame at best. Something wrong? Are you feeling all right? I'm okay. I just got the chills all of a sudden. Like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Oh, gee. It's probably Charizard. That's my guess. All right, who do I have to go and talk to be able to proceed this? I assume I have to find someone important. Can I go in here and talk to the evil dudes? Yo, evil dudes, can we have a team swap? Isn't this the wrong room? I'm pretty sure our room is on the right-hand side. Oh, yeah. Dang it, I want to be the red team. Probably have to, like, find Niall or Dorothy or something. Are they in the stands? Anyone important up here? Yeah, here's Dorothy. I freaking knew it. Hey, Estelle, you did it. The final fight. It's so exciting. Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Don't you worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. They're more natural, you see. Oh, I guess they would be. Dorothy, I think you're some kind of savant or something. Oh, did I not have to? Oh, there's Professor Alba. Estelle, Joshua. Professor? You came to watch us? But of course, you've always been such a big help to me. I owe you two at least that much. Thanks, Professor. But how'd you scrape together the mirror for a ticket? Well, that was a bit of a lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I'm here in his stead. Ha! Should have guessed you'd never be able to get in here out of your own pocket. Ha! Not that I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put my mind to it. At any rate, I am here, and here I am, and I'll be shouting your names for sure. Knock 'em dead, you two. You bet we will. Thank you, Professor. Do I just have to talk to, like, all the unique people around here? Hey, newbies, your opponents are tough, but you guys should be able to take them no sweat. Break a leg out there. We'll be cheering for you like you wouldn't believe. Hey, you guys. Listen, just relax and do what you've always done. There's no pressure. We're all here to root for you today. You're representing the Bracer Guild out there, so be sure to make us proud. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Is something wrong, Kurt? Oh, it's you guys. Guess it's time for the final match. Give it all you got, okay? You bet. You don't look so good there, Kurt. Are you okay? You do seem pale. Nah, just a little lightheaded, that's all. Though it's kind of odd. I don't feel sick, so why am I lightheaded? I think I'm having a flashback. Flashback? From what, yesterday? No. From an accident I had about 3 months ago. Seems I screwed up on a job and messed myself up pretty bad. What do you mean, seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do. It's kind of embarrassing and perhaps even a bit cliched, but I actually don't remember a thing about it. Or didn't, anyway. I still can't even remember what job I was doing that got me hurt in the first place. The doctor said it wasn't a shock or anything, but offered no other explanations as to what it could be. Yet he's being mind-controlled or some nonsense. Wow, what a story. But you were still okay to participate in the match, even in that condition? I told you, physically there isn't a thing wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better just talking it over with you. And in time, these flashbacks will start to take shape and I'll remember what happened. So don't worry about me, okay? Okay, I guess, if you say so. You're starting to look a little better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful, though, okay? Thanks. You guys, too. Good luck out there. All right, that was insanely weird and out of nowhere. Why can't I see where I'm going? Oh, there's a door right here. All right, well, talk to all of them. There we go. Ah. Estelle, Joshua, is that you? An old man. Do I know you? Mayor Klaus! Oh, he's one of the mayors. What brings you here? Mayor Klaus, the mayor of, Roland? Like the first area, I think? It's good to see you both again. Sherazard told me that you'd gone traveling all over the kingdom. Yeah, he's the first mayor. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we last met. Thank you very much. Well, I can't speak for myself, really. But you certainly seem as chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. It's kind of refreshing to see. Haha, well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. So, I hear that you two made it all the way to the championship in this big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. You came all the way from Roland for that? No. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Grancel Castle. I only arrived in Grancel this morning, came by way of an airliner. No way. I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Doonan, right? He's inviting all the mayors. You know of it. I was originally planning to attend a birth ceremony for this married couple and then journey here, but this lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me that I was invited to this dinner party. One guess as to who that was. Yeah, it had to be Captain Amalthea. Sadly, my wife's just not much of the traveling sort, so I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. She's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. There is a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Yeah, explain the Duke, yada yada, etc. I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty is taken ill. But if you two will be there, I might not feel quite so awkward. So that just means that you'll have to try that much harder to win. This is it. This is the one and only reason I'm gonna give it my all. You bet. I didn't even remember this dude existed. We'll try our best to meet your expectations. I think I'm gonna find myself a seat then. Best of luck to the both of you. I can't believe he's gonna be at the dinner party too. You think Mayor Maybell will be there as well? Seems likely. There will probably be a lot of influential people in attendance. Oh well. We just need to focus on winning our match and then we'll see everyone there. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's see how this fight goes. Oh, Richard's here with Amalthea. Just have Olivier shoot him in the face in the middle of the fight. Be like, oh no, straight bullet! Richard's dead! It looks like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Indeed. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete? So that's the Royal Army's darling of the public, eh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed. He looks like the capable sort. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bosé, at least in terms of character. But what indeed can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivier Lenheim. I doubt he's worried about that. Looks like it's starting. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We now open the final day of the martial arts competition's full contact matches. Let's get ready to rumble! This arena has been abuzz with preparations and fighting for the better part of a week now, and it all culminates right here, right now. Which team will seize ultimate victory this day? Without further ado, I present the fight card for this, the championship match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvard Republic, Captain is Zane. Northside Red Team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division Special Forces, Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. All right, we're up. Finally. I trust everyone is ready to put everything into this. For tears or for laughter, this is it. Game faces, guys. Let's get it. Everyone we fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. That and half this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'd be able to stand up to us. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. We've been reading up on them, words. Good. Now stay focused and don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, what are those guys grousing about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. If they're covering their faces like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. All right, that was a good burn. I'll give them that one. Since they like my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of sniping and backbiting in their ranks. What the heck's that supposed to mean? I'll have you know I'm considered very attractive to women. Okay, yeah, I believe you. Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? Joshua? That's sword technique. Nah, never mind. Best of luck. Ha, and to you. Hey, don't let their talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. We now begin the final match of the martial arts competition. Both teams, go to your starting places. Adios be with you. Ready? Begin. Here we go. He's fast. This music. I'm evil eyeing right out the gate. I wish I could hit 3 of them. Really gonna hope that these guys don't have any annoying res mechanics. Whew, he took no damage. This music. This bump. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna punch. Absolutely max power Kamehameha when they're all side by side. Behold, my power! That's what I'm looking for. Aereo Storm. Oh my word, it's massive. What the heck? Hey, check it out. Quick draw. They're gonna get a lot of turns here, which is really spooky. I'm gonna use Olivier's ult. Seems like a good call. Ooh, that damage. Honestly, I might also use Joshua's ult if this doesn't just kill. Yeah, Kamehameha is the word for, is the name of like a Hawaiian king, yeah. Nah, I don't need to use Joshua's ult here. 2 of them are dead. We're good. Stupid shadow weaving. Preparing to use arts, and he did it immediately. Oh, is that the thing that makes it where you like don't take damage or something? You know what? Now's a good time to morale it up. Get buffed!
Come on.
If I hit him with the flicker, does it turn off his thing? Let's find out. I believe it did. Now Zane can punch him in the mouth. All right, we got this fight in the bag. Nothing to worry about. Body split? What? I spoke too soon. Excuse me, sir? That's illegal? What is this, Dragon Ball Z all of a sudden? Lawrence Shadow, 2,000 HP. Oh, he's got way less HP. Okay. Well, kill the original Lawrence before he body splits more. This man do be Shadow Clone Jutsuing. All right, yeah. Best song of the Sky Games? It's pretty good. Let's dual strike you. And then honestly, we're not getting... Oh, never mind, you're super dead. I was gonna say ult because it'll hit you as well and you're low, but obviously unnecessary. Yo, get rid of that guard. No more guard for you, ugly. Aereo Storm before he guards. You'll love to see it. Good, 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 good. Oh, no. How much does this heal? Oh, it's only 1,000. It's fine. I think it was a multi-heal. All right, we got this in the bag. Stop it. It's fine. He just dies to a dual strike. These shadows suck. Ah! This game. Yo, 369, I win. GG. Well played. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh, wow, that killed. You know what? Die. Nothing personnel, kid. Alright, that went well. Piece of cake indeed. They barely even gave any experience. I mean, 100 is not nothing, but still. KO! Winner is Zane's team! It can't be. We're the best of the best that the Special Ops have to offer. How could we lose? Ta, we're beaten. Yahoo! We won. We really won. And I'm exhausted. Easy peasy. Now the winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke Doonan. Blessed is a strong term. Representing the team will be Zane Vathek. Please come forward. Yes, sir. Behold, Zimbabwe himself. Wow, you look even bigger up close. Are all Easterners as huge as you? No, I'm a little outside the ordinary. I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was very young. I'm the way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. Haha, I see. I like you, Zane. Allow me to present you with the prize of 100,000 Mira and the invitation to the dinner party. Thank you very much, sir. There you go. Oh my word, that money. Adios, shine her light and glory upon you and your friends. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors. Ha, an interesting conclusion, I'd say. Ha, Lieutenant Lawrence, you truly have no shame. His Excellency must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten by such rabble. Was all that posturing just for show? I am indeed shamed. Come now, Amalthea, you needn't criticize him so. Truth be told, I myself asked Lawrence to hold back. Oh, of course, classic. Wah! It would behoove any member of the Intelligence Division not to put all of his strengths on display. And in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others win the championship. I see. His Excellency, too, seems taken with the Easterner. He'll serve as an ample distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Schwarz or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dynamic. Surely you jest, sir. You might as well ask the Duke himself to compete alongside them. With his skill, or lack thereof, even Julia could thoroughly trounce him in mere moments, and the crowd would roar with applause. I don't plan on pressing my luck quite that hard. If the second lieutenant here truly fought as hard as he could, I wouldn't stand a chance. Hardly, sir. I believe you overestimate me, if only a bit. The hunters are soldiers in name only, nothing more than simple country folk. You've got a good eye, though. You find an opening and you take it. In many ways, you remind me of him. Probably Cassius. Speaking of whom, his children will shortly be entering Grand Cell Castle. Yep, Cassius. Literally everyone is always talking about Cassius at all times. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps to deal with them? Leave them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke. And besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause us any real trouble. But sir, Lawrence, how far along would you gauge the plan's progress? Just over 90%, sir. I believe that the final points will be laid out for His Excellency within the next few days. Excellent. A new dawn fast approaches for this kingdom. And even if I must endure that stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for the glorious tomorrow. Yeah, whatever, loser. Whew! Now that was one heck of a fight. I had no clue that Lieutenant Lawrence was so freaking strong. Yes, I think we got lucky. Even now, it's hard to believe. I don't like it. Huh? Nah, it's nothing. More importantly, that fancy shindig is supposed to be happening tonight. From what I understand, it's gonna run late into the night, so they're setting up rooms for us. Ah, most generous of them. Rubbing shoulders with all those stuffed shirts is sure to chafe in the worst way in uncomfortable places. What? But dining, liberal royal dining, the very prospect of such decadence. Look at me, my mouth can barely contain itself. Where is my handkerchief? Ah, it's getting on your... Ah, gross. It's good to see that you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Olivier. Haha, indeed, let us be off then. Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of courtly affection. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Well, fancy meeting you here. Oh, is this the guy that's, like, supposed to keep Olivier in check or something? You scumbag. You wander all over the place every dang day and leave me wondering what the heck you're up to. Have you gone completely mad? What possessed you to participate in a martial arts competition? Oh, come now, my dear Mueller. There's no need to crease your lovely face with such an ill-tempered expression. After all, is it not true that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile? I am smiling! Is it just me, or do you recognize that uniform? Yeah, looks like Imperial military to me. He looks like he could be a tough one to take on in a fight, too. I don't believe we've met. My name is Mueller. I was just recently appointed as the resident military officer at the Erebonian Embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. Please kill him. One might even call us schoolyard chums. You should have killed him as a child. Fret not over his dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Now, where was I? From the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. Yeah, you wouldn't believe, dude. As a representative of the Imperial Embassy, I sincerely apologize. It's okay, he hasn't really been a bother. That's a lie. Actually, he was a big help to us in the tournament. A big help is a stretch. Olivier, did you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Haha, oh, perish the thought. No, rather I simply never told them. How is that any different from hiding it? But okay, fine. What's done is done. Now, though, we're going back to the embassy. Yes, you're coming with me. Huh? Please do wait a moment. We have all been invited to a delightful, indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, huh? Sounds nice. Too bad you won't be attending, loser. You're gonna be confined to the embassy for a little while. Good. Never let him out. I don't want to see him in another Trails game for as long as I live. Are you serious? When do I ever joke? More Mueller, though. Any scene that has Olivier in it, can we just replace him with Mueller? The games would be exponentially better, I promise. Oh, cruel fates, truly you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has been all that's helped me maintain my will to live. Good, die. You know, I actually feel kind of bad for him. I don't. Is it really that big a deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reasoning behind this? I knew I could count on you. Oh, but how lovely a thing is true friendship. Such warmth and affection as opposed to the cruel frigidity of my schoolyard chum. I don't think you folks really understand just how serious this is, but try to picture this. A dinner party, populated by royalty and its influential guests from across the country, and also in attendance, an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth because his foot is lodged so far into it. And if they found out that his uncouth imbecile was an Erebonian citizen? My beautiful and gracious comrades, why have you suddenly fallen so silent? I'm sorry, Olivier, but he does kind of have a point. Yeah, your usual behavior might not be appreciated in the royal castle. True, we wouldn't want to start an international incident, would we? Well, you would turn on me so easily? In a drop of a dime, brother. The war only ended 10 years ago. Relations between our countries can still be strained at times. You'll just have to grin and bear it, Olivier. Please, Mueller, hear me out. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything before, you know, when you... This isn't a debate. My dinner party! My royal cuisine! What a loser. Is this really okay? Very much so. I can't say I really like it, but the facts are the facts. I like it. Well, there's not much we can do about it now. We'll just have to enjoy ourselves twice as much in order to make up for him not being able to join us. You probably eat enough for 3 people, Zane, so it'll work. Oh, well, I guess you're right. Let's get our stuff together and go to Grancel Castle, then. All right, that is a perfect spot to wrap up for today, then. So we're going to call it a day here, chat. Finish the tournament. Not sure how much of the game we have left. Chat seems confident I can finish it within 2 more streams, so it looks like we're going to be under the 40-hour mark, probably, or around the 40-hour mark. But, yeah, that'll be it for today. For those of you watching on YouTube, if you want to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate support either way. And until next time, farewell.